We're giving all praises and glory to Barakadah Yahweh, Barakadah Yahweh Shah, Barakadah Yahweh, Barakadah Yahweh Shah, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Kakrakadash. Praise your holy name. You're so worthy to be praised. Like to give double honors to them elders at Great Millstone, on down to them youngins that's preaching this word sincerely with no gimmicks. In truth. You got to do this in truth. You know, because if you don't, you fooling yourself. You know, if you don't do this sincerely and in truth, soon and very soon, you're gonna have to sign in your name and address to go inside a store and shop. And at any time they can say, while you was in Ralph's grocery stores, you may have contact with a potential COVID-19 case. You were shopping at Ralph's Groceries on June the 10th, 2020. So we have to test you and all the residents in your household and anybody else you may have came in contact with since June 10, 2020. We need to know all your whereabouts since then. We need your phone also to check your location app. Somebody came down with the COVID-19 at your job. So you're under the HR 666. We're testing, reaching, and contacting everyone Trace Act. So come with us. So they're going to be taking kids. Yes. This is their reason to snatch them kids up out of that house. They can shut down a whole entire apartment building, a neighborhood, a square block. So they're opening back up America to slam down on it even harder. On the second wave of the COVID-19 cases, that's why Trump said he's mobilizing military to distribute potential corona vaccines. Like the brother from UK said in the GMS Strong Faith, he is in a panic now. You know, he's in a panic mode. He's in panic mode. And because of this, Revelations 12 and 12, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knows that he has but a short time. You know, so if you ain't in this, you know, in truth, if you ain't a true believer, this gonna eat you alive. This gonna eat you up and spit you out so quick. If you ain't in this for the long run, Psalms 43 and 3. If you ain't in this to death, do us part. Oh, send out thy light and thy truth. And this truth is this word. Let them lead me. Let them bring me unto the holy land, holy hill, and to the tabernacle, you know. So, oh, send out thy light, you know. This light in thy truth, you know. So this truth puts us in the light, you know. We was in darkness, but this truth brought us to the light, you know. Now you got a light shining upon you. Psalms 145 and 18. The Lord, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, is now unto all them that call upon him, to all that call upon him in truth, not no fakers and shakers, in truth. If you really ain't about this life, you better come in truth, man. He ain't gonna hear you if you ain't calling upon him in truth, The Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is now unto all them that call upon him, to all that call upon him in truth, sincerely. Zechariah 18:16. Yeah, because believe me, they coming with the stump down, harder than a skid row hoe, harder than a pimp on a skid row hoe. They gonna stump down on you, They ain't faking and shaking, man. They gonna take them children out them houses, They gonna snatch you out the house, throw you on the ground, handcuff you, You resist, they gonna shoot you to death. So you wanna be in truth when you come in this word, sincerely, Because if not, not only is Esau gonna eat you up, but the Most High gonna eat you up too. For coming in with the word, faking and shaking with it. And he worse than Esau, because Esau worked for him. Esau is his left hand sword. He gave Esau the blessing, Zechariah 8:16. These are the things that ye shall do. Speak ye every man the truth to his neighbor. Execute judgment of truth and peace in your gate. So carry out the truth to each other. You got to carry out the truth to each other, There was this one brother, he seemed sincere. I was listening to him, and he had, a thing about we grown, and then he broke down some scriptures, and he said, we grown now. We was the children of Israel, but now we grown now, so we can eat pork. We can eat shrimp and lobster, And after I heard that, I was like, whoa, And you can see, he's kind of a big guy, you know what I'm saying? The dietary laws is for a reason, to keep certain foods down that'll give us high blood pressure, that'll fatten us up and make us look like a oink pig, He said that for a reason, not to eat up the hoof, the split hoof, and all those natures. When I heard that, I was like, he was coming with it, he seemed sincere, but after he said that, I was like, the Most High said that for a reason, for us not to eat pork and the scavengers of the sea and certain foods, because it's no good for us, But he feel like he was coming sincerely, and I was like, man, I had to undistract from him, I was distracted to the brother, listening to him, like, yes, preach that word, But after he said we grown now and we can eat pork and we can eat, all those, scavengers of the sea, because we grown now. But when we left, we was children. When we left Egypt, we was children. But now, we grown now, we a grown ass man, But You know, he just didn't want to give up them pork chop sandwiches. You know, that's all that is. He didn't want to give up that pork. You know, he didn't want to give up that fried shrimp. Yeah, that's all that is, you know. Don't lead the other brothers wrong because you don't want to give up something. But the Most High said the deceiver and the deceivers is his. So he's there for a reason, you know. And a quick precept to this is Ephesians 4:25. Wherefore, putting away lying, speaking every man truth with his neighbor, for we are members of one another. You know what I'm saying? So, wherefore, put away that lying, brother. You know, the lying lips of yours. You know, speak every man truth with his neighbor, for we are members one of another. You know. So don't lead us the wrong way, cause you don't want to put down them pork chop sandwiches. John 8:32. We're gonna start from 31. Then said Yahushua to those Jews which believed on him, if ye continue in my word, then are ye my disciples indeed. So we gonna continue in this word, and we gonna be his disciples indeed. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. You know, so we know the truth, and the truth has set us free. We was blind, 3 blind mice out there, but the truth has set us free. We know now. Our knowledge, wisdom, and understanding is sparked up. We know who we are. We know we the Hebrew Israelites. We know we the gods of this earth. We know we didn't fail. For worshiping witchcraft and worshiping other gods. And we know we're going to be put back in power as long as we endure to the end and continue on this journey. John 14:6. Yahushua said unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. But no man come unto the Father but by me. So you want that crown of glory, that crown of life, you gotta go through Yahushua. You gotta go through that redemption. You gotta go through that fire. Yes, you do. You have to go through trials and tribulations. This ain't gonna be no walk in the park, Where since we grown men, now we can eat pork chop sandwiches. No, we still sticking to the laws and the commandments and the statutes to our best abilities. Yeah, talk about the Moses law. We don't listen to man or the man of Moses and all. But that was, he was going off. John 15:26. Ye have not chosen me. I'm going to bring it to 16. 15 to 16, then I go to 26. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you that ye should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain. And whatsoever ye shall ask of the Father in my name, he shall give it you. So he did. ye have not chosen me. So we didn't choose him, but I have chosen you. He chose us for this purpose, and you in a privileged position, everybody, didn't get this, when you look, I know you see other people, they in darkness out here, he gave us the light, we can see, at the end of the tunnel now. John 15:26. But when the Comforter is come, whom I will send unto you from the Father, even the Spirit of truth, which proceeded from the Father, he shall testify of me. So we testify, of Lord Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, grace on us. For we to know good and evil, for we to be righteous judges in this kingdom to come. John 16:13. How about when he, the Spirit of truth, is come, he will guide you into all truth. For he shall not speak of himself, but whatsoever he shall hear, that shall he speak, and he will stew you things to come. So he's stewing us things to come, the future events, These things, they coming in snatching up your children, when you gonna have to sign in before you go into a store, and if they say somebody came in that store with the COVID-19 while you was in that store, now they gotta come and trace you and make sure you got some vaccine in you, because you contaminated. Let's get a quick precept to that though. Acts 11:28. I'm going to go to 27. And in these days came prophets from Jerusalem unto Antioch, and there stood up one of them named Agabus, and signified by the Spirit that there should be great depths throughout all the world, which came to pass in the days of Claudius Caesar. So that's speaking that truth. John 18:37. Pilate therefore said unto him, Art thou a king then? Yahushua answered, Thou sayest that I am a king. To this end was I born, and for this cause came I into the world, that I should bear witness unto the truth. Everyone that is of the truth heareth my voice. So all the elect hears Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai voice. We know, hey, that's the truth right there. That's the truth. If I ain't heard it, never in my life. If I heard it now, that's the truth. 2 John 1:2. For the truth's sake, which dwelleth in us and shall be with us forever. So this truth dwells in us and it's going to be with us forever. That's why we can spot certain demons and people look at us strangely, like, he done changed up. He ain't that same person that he was. 2 Timothy 2:15. Study to stew thyself approved unto Yahweh, a workman that needed not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. You know. So we studying to show ourselves approved day and night. You know. Yes. Ephesians 6:14. Stand therefore, having your loins girded about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness. So gird your loins, you know, about the truth. You know, this truth is also, you know, man. If you're not coming in the truth, I suggest you know, yeah. Let's give all praises to Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Shalom.